Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Heart and Soul. My name is Jessica, for those of you who don't know me. I just wanted to do this video tonight because I cannot believe some of the things that people allow or things that are legal to go on in certain medical things. I'll explain what I'm talking about, but right now it's 9:35 and I just kicked my husband out of the living room so I could do this video because I just could not hold this in anymore. It was going to drive me nuts the entire night. So, before I get into the video, if you could please like this video if you like it, please share it if you think it's shareable, and please subscribe if you haven't done so already. I also just wanted to say thank you so much to my subs and for the people that comment on my channel. I so appreciate that, and I know other people do too. So thank you very much for that, and such kind comments. I really appreciate that as well. I was expecting, kind stuff, but also maybe some negative stuff, and that really hasn't happened yet. So I'm very thankful for that. It's only positive people on this channel, so I'm very thankful for you. So basically, this is what happened. So I called. I just have to be careful what I say so I don't get myself in trouble. But I just wanted to say about an organization that is available, and they actually pay for you to take care of a loved one in your home, their home, wherever. And so I actually have been looking into this program because my daughter just she turned 21 in April. And so we're eligible for, this program for a caregiver to come into the home to take care of her, or me to take care of her. But really, there's not very many programs that pay a loved one that lives in the home to take care of another loved one that lives in the home. That just doesn't really exist. They'll pay for people to come in and take care of your loved one, but they really will not pay you to help if you live in the home, which I think is ridiculous because people who are caregivers in the home 24/7 deserve that compensation as well, since it is so hard for us to go out and find a job, since our job is in the home, and that's a 24-hour-a-day job. No vacation, no holidays, no pay. So, yeah, that would be nice if there was compensation out there for parents that are basically stuck in the home and we work in the home. There's no pay for being a parent, which there should be in certain cases. Hell, in most cases, there should be like some type of compensation for the parents who can't work outside. So I find this place, and you have to change. They don't accept like Excelis or stuff like, those types of, we're in New York, so they don't accept that Excelis for this program. So I had to change my daughter's primary insurance and go through this whole process. So they say they're going to approve, we can start the process of getting paid to, I would get paid like 8 hours a day, or that's just an example, but say 8 hours a day, and that would be like, basically, I wouldn't have to worry about having a job or getting a job because, that is my job, and now I'm actually going to get paid for it. So I'm super excited about it, and I'm like, yeah. So I called them the other day, and they will not talk to you until your insurance is active and kicked over to start the process, and that started July 1st. So I called them, and they're like, yeah. So they're telling me the process, and they're saying, one, in New York, our minimum wage is $15. Some places $15.75, like fast food, $15.75. So say $15. I call them and I'm like, so, how much would you be getting paid an hour? And they tell me $12.50. Now listen, it's $12.50 more than I have now. So I'm 100% thankful for that. That's not what I'm saying. It's the principle behind it. You're a caregiver. which is like seriously, in some cases, $100 an hour isn't even close to being enough for certain caregiver, you know, jobs. So I say to them, I'm like, this is like, okay, $12.50. All right, that's fine. So a little less than I thought, but that's okay. I'm thankful for it. But the thing that got me was, no, these people didn't. They said, in our program, the caregiver has to be different from the healthcare proxy. And the reason why I'm so shocked about this, I feel shocked a little bit about it. Because some people do not have a separate caregiver from the healthcare proxy. Like, I'm my daughter's caregiver and her healthcare proxy. So a technicality for getting this care, this program, is that you have to have that. You have to have your caregiver different from your healthcare proxy. And the reason that's a problem is because I feel like I've been a mother for 21 years. She's been mine for 21 years in every way. Guardian, healthcare proxy, everything. And so they're telling me that I have to give up the healthcare proxy to get this pay. And so, well, I said, I feel like that's entrapment. It's entrapment. I don't know. Would you agree with that? Would you agree that somebody telling you you have to give something up to get something else in return that you feel like you deserve, that you need, that would help you tremendously? That's entrapment. Because they know you're going to need that money. You're calling for a reason. And, you know, so that's how I feel about it. So I said to the lady, I said, I feel like that's entrapment. And she did not know what to say, which I get that. It wasn't her fault. I wasn't taking it out on her or saying it was her. But I just feel like, wow, that's kind of crazy. So now, what if I didn't have that? What if I didn't have someone else to help me with that? What if I didn't have another person to be that healthcare proxy? Then I wouldn't be able to get the pay that I should be getting compensated, because I literally cannot work outside of the house. And my job is here 24/7. And that's what people don't understand. Like, people might think, oh, you know, she doesn't do anything, or she doesn't, you know, I've heard people say that before. I'm sorry, I have allergies. My nose is super itchy. Ridiculous. So I just think that, I'm sorry, my mind is like all jumbled because I'm like so annoyed about it. I can't even believe that that is possible. So luckily I have my mom, who's always been in my daughter's life, you know, so it's just, but that's crazy to me. I was thinking about that, and I was telling my husband, I literally, even if this is like a 3-minute video, I just have to say, I want to know what other people think. Like, in the comments below, can you please tell me what your opinion is on that? And which I do understand. Let me clarify that. I do understand why they do it. They do it because if you have a healthcare proxy and your caregiver the same person, there's nobody to check up on how that caregiver is doing, making sure they're treating that person, you know, taking good care of that person, respect, you know, health, as every aspect. So I do understand it, but I also think that not everybody has that extra person. You know, some people are, you know, a ward of the state, and may not have another way to, you know, maybe that's a bad example because you would already have care, but I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, what, maybe it's like it's just usually it's me and my daughter, right? And what if my mom wasn't there? Then it would just be me and my daughter, and I wouldn't be able to, you know, get that. I don't know. I'm just super annoyed because I just feel like that's such a stupid rule. Like, I don't know who came up with that rule. It obviously wasn't somebody who had nobody. This person had a lot of people. So they could have different healthcare proxies, but not everybody has that. So I just thought that was super annoying, and I don't know. So tell me what you think about that, and I don't know, maybe I'm off or maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. That's just how I feel about it. But, you know, I feel like I need to go through with it because, you know what I mean? It's income that I desperately need. You know, so I'm not going to be, beggars can't be choosers, basically, and I think they go by that rule, so I don't know. But I decided I was going to do more of these types of videos, just kind of talking and rambling on, and it's kind of like free counseling, in a sense, you know what I mean? And then you can hear people like tell your ideas are really stupid or they're good, and so that's what I'm looking for either way, to be honest. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to be pissed about it, so does it really matter? Probably not. But I know. So I guess I should go out and get my honey bun. He's sitting outside waiting for me. But I just had to drop this quick little kind of a question, what you guys might think about I don't know, rules, stupid rules like that, healthcare rules that just like make no sense whatsoever. And, it really does cause a big problem, so I don't know. Luckily, I have someone I can trust, like I said, so everything should be good. And I am thankful that there are programs like this out here, but I just feel like that little glitch is a big glitch, and they should maybe try to iron that out a little, and maybe raise the pay a little bit, because caregivers do not get paid nearly the amount of money they deserve to be paid, just like teachers, just like all types of professions. But still, in all, just, it's hard to find good health care because the pay is so, low in some cases. So, it kind of like deters people from that job, and those people are really needed, really, really needed, and really appreciated. So, but I'm just rambling now at this point, and my allergies, same. And so I just wanted to say thank you so much again for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And comment below anything that you've had absolutely ridiculous happen to you, or that drove you crazy about healthcare. Tell me if you think I'm wrong. I just want to know, am I like really reading into that, or would you be pissed too? So, well, I will be dropping another video probably in a couple of days, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Please like this if you liked it. Please share this if you find it shareable. And please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Have a great night. Happy 4th, late 4th.